Alright everyone, hello there. This is Kim. I wanted to show you some of the things that I take with me to a chili competition. I have to apologize first off. I am very, very dry of throat, so if I cough or get something to drink, I apologize for the interruption, but here we go. This, that I'm showing you right now is a tool chest that I store all of my chili supplies in. I call it my chili kit. It is the Chili Games chili kit, and you can see the logo there on the front. May the pods be ever in your flavor. Inside we've got a huge compartment down here, which is where I store miscellaneous things. Right now I've got some extra bags for trash, I've got aprons, I've got some green chili powder, I've got a spice grinder, towels, hot pads, you know, all the usual stuff. I've got some paper in there for notes and whatnot. This second level here is divided into drawers. I guess it's a drawer itself, and there are sections, and I've got lots of spices in here. I've got various chili powders. I've got, I've got some oregano, some cumin, some garlic, some onion, some white chili powder, some more red chili powders over here. I've got a backup supply of cumin. All of these spices you're seeing are ground, yes. So why do I need this for? Well, in competition chili, you want to have as fine of a powder as you can. It helps permeate the meat really well, and it actually dissolves better as it cooks. It helps flavor the cooking liquid just a little more intensely. So I keep it with me, and I grind all of my spices either the night before, if I don't have electricity at the cook-off, or I grind some of them at the cook-off if I get the opportunity. So down here also, I have enough room to store my two big Dutch ovens, my cast iron Dutch ovens, which are up here. So you can see I've got two big red cast iron Dutch ovens. Sometimes I take this electric kettle with me to heat water, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that this time. There's not any electricity at the Missouri State. They, believe it or not, will fit all in here with everything else that I've got. Let me see if I can get a better idea for you of how tall this is. There's the bottom, and I can fit those in there. And then there are the two drawers, and they slide over the top of this large compartment. And it all is pretty compact, actually. Tools, this top piece has a couple of different things in it. Some scissors, my knife, a brush for the chili grinder, a tube that I use for when I have a stove backer. What it is, it's a graphic for my chili team, the Marley Cortez chili team. Inside, we've got a few different things. We've got some more cleaning supplies. We've got some Dawn, some sponges on both sides. We've got 3 different chili spoons, a green chili spoon, a red chili spoon, and a general purpose spoon. Measuring cups, a electric matchstick. Under here we have a diffuser. That thing right there is for keeping the flame on a Coleman stove from concentrating in just one spot in your cooking vessel and not distributing heat evenly. That will actually help it distribute the heat quite evenly, and it works really, really well. I have a couple of new additions to my kit. These are for serving chili. When you're at a chili competition, people come by to taste your People's Choice chili, and they have a cup with them. They can set their cup in that slot, and they put their cup in there, and you don't have to touch them with your messy chili cooking hands, or hands that have sanitary gloves on because you've been working with meat. And you just they put it in there, and you scoop it in, and you hand it to them, and that's the end of it. I've got one for red chili, one for green chili, even though I don't usually do 2 different types of People's Choice. What else do I have in here? I've got a notepad for taking notes. I've got some pencils. I've got some more rinse water, measuring spoons, measuring cups, desiccant packets. I don't know what I'm going to use those for, but I've got them. Let me put all this back. And let me show you how this closes up. It's actually really neat. Now look down here, you can see there's a little step there. If I put my foot down on that and I grab this, when I actually put things down the way they're supposed to be, when I grab this, this slides up and it shuts just that neatly. It's really, really cool. And it is only as wide as the top. The latches here are just for latching up to the top of the lid for the tool chest area. Let me push this out of the way. Okay, back here I have a soft-sided ice chest with a little water kind of camel sack on top of it. I've got a Coleman fold-and-go stove, and back there, the green one, which, let me see if I can brighten that up a little bit. That's a Coleman 2 camping stove, and I use that to cook my competition chili, and I use the fold-and-go stove for my People's Choice chili. I've got a bottle that I fill up with rinse water and make sure it's fresh, so that I have water to wash with, and rinse my hands or tools or whatever with if I don't have a wash station at the chili cook-off. A lot of them do provide wash stations, a lot of them don't, so you can never, be too sure. Moving on, just a couple of things. I've got some ingredients here to show you as well. You've seen all my powdered ingredients. These are my liquid ingredients. It's just stock, folks. It's vegetable cooking stock and beef cooking stock. I usually go for low sodium varieties because I like to control the amount of salt inside my chili, and I can control it better if I have a milder base that isn't full of sodium already. That's really the bulk of everything I carry. I have to buy some meat. I usually cook with a tri-tip roast. Depending on the area we go to, I either chop it really finely or I grind it. If I'm chopping it finely, it's usually very, very uniform cuts. The judges love that. It's just the way that chili competition has evolved as far as what people are looking for in a competition chili. Pardon me for just a moment here, my throat's getting dry. Alright, very good. I know I'm probably going to get in trouble for doing this. This box here, whenever I make a batch of chili that I am preparing for People's Choice chili, I store it in here after I'm done with it. This is where my TMI chili, and yes, I said TMI chili, it doesn't mean what you think it does, it means too many ingredients. People's Choice chili is generally a anything goes kind of chili. It's there to attract the crowd and to, bring them back to your table over and over and over, so that the tickets that they bought for raising money for the charities, they give you those tickets to vote for your chili. And if a lot of people like it, you get a lot of those tickets, and you win a prize for first place in People's Choice. It's kind of cool. Anyway, that's really it for now. I will try and update you a little bit later with another video. We raised enough money to go to the Missouri State, and when we go, we're going to be bringing all of this with us. Well, at least all the contents of this. Whether I take this actual chest with me on the train is going to be debatable, but we'll see, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I hope that this has been informative, and I will update you with more videos as they come along.